Damn, with the quickness. Going on, Quinn? Or my bad, Lena. What's up? How are you today? What's going on? You still doing your singing on your channel? Okay, that's what's up. Status quo's going on, cuz. Chilling and eating. Okay. What you eating, bro? Okay, with the Popeyes. I see it. Man, alright. So I hope everybody's day is going well. My day is going great. I just closed on my house. Well, not my house anymore. I sold a house. Made a really good profit. Really great profit. So I'm really happy right now. Some more money in the bank. I appreciate it, Lena. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, I know it. I told you to come in. Making money over here, bro. You should come in. Now I'm good where I am. I feel it. That's what's up, man. But you always got a place, man, if you want it. I mean, we're not all doing what we were supposed to be doing. Like, I'm not practicing law no more, so. But anyways, let's go ahead and get in the stream because I'm on a limited time today. Let me see. Text my girl real quick. Okay, Pervy Sage in the building. What's going on, man? Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Okay. I got 30 minutes for you, so I'm gonna just chill in the stream, cuz. Yeah, that's alright, cuz. It's all good with me. I don't care if you talk, lurk, it don't matter to me. Alright, my gameplay is gonna start in a little bit. I'm just waiting for a text. It's like they don't know what to say to me. I see the little three dots. It's like they don't. It's like either they're texting something really, really long, or they don't really know what to say. I finished this game, amazing, bro. You're not going to be finishing Cyberpunk. I'm not gonna be finishing Cyberpunk while streaming. I'm gonna finish it on my own time though. I mean, unless they fix the problems, I don't see me streaming that game online no more. Who wants to watch, a stream where all you see is errors? And it's a lot of people from the PS4. They just having these problems. I don't know if the Xbox One is having these problems or not, but people on the PS4s they're really having these problems. The game is actually starting to grow on me too, you know. Finally, she texts me back. All right, now we cooking. Here we go. Man, I might have to call her because she probably driving. I don't like texting my girl while she's driving. I actually think Cyberpunk is trash, low key. Not what I expected, but we'll finish just because. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. It's not what I expected at all. Like I had no idea that it was a build game until I started playing it. Right? I don't actually. Only games I truly follow, like to a T, is like Assassin's Creed and I don't know, maybe Ghost of Tsushima. I was on that, so I knew everything about Ghost of Tsushima. I knew everything about Assassin's Creed. I didn't really follow Cyberpunk like that. All I know is that it looked amazing. But on the PS4, graphics are horrible, bro. The graphics are like really, really bad. I don't know what's going on with that, but like even when I'm playing it on my monitor, I'm kind of like, wow, what the hell is going on with the graphics? Shit, exactly. Don't win Game of the Year in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year either. Oh, okay, she's at the store. Okay. I hate when she asks. My girl be asking me like at the. It's like I don't know. So we don't be having specific times where we'll go grocery shopping. We'll just go if like the thought arises. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go grocery shopping. So my girl, she tends to do that, right? But then she'll text me out of the blue like, yo, I'm at the grocery store. What do you want? And she expects me to come up with an answer like that, like a whole list of everything that I want like that, bro. And she she gets so mad if I don't have a list already prepared in my mind. I mean, who does that shit, bro? It's like a pop quiz. Who's ready for pop quizzes? Man, it's ridiculous. Oh man, dude. Let me see. Alright, bro. I'll let you stream. Laugh Llama just chill in the cut. Yeah, it's all good, man. Like I said, man, either you could talk or you could just chill. It's all good. Yeah, Lena, you know, she's how you just go put somebody on the spot like that. I want a lot of stuff from the grocery store. God damn it. I mean, shit. I wish I could just own the damn thing so I don't have to pay for nothing. Man, oh, we definitely need some. I'll be drinking this stuff called sparkling ice, black raspberry. That shit is good. I don't care. That shit is real good, and it's a good substitute for soda. But I also got this shit called Soda Stream. I was addicted to soda for real, like for real, for real. I had to get off that shit. Like I eventually developed this caffeine high, bro. I needed to chill. Gee, yes it is. Oh, you know what's up? Yeah, this sparkling ice, that shit is pretty good. I had that shit in my garage. I got like a whole freezer. I'm not freezer. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, it's a freezer, but it's also a refrigerator, just filled with the stuff. But I'm low key like real like out of. I need some more. I need to restock real fast. So that's like the only thing I texted her, sparkling ice, and she be getting pissed when that's like when you only text her one thing, when she knows that there's a lot of other stuff that you need in the house. But if I always be thinking like, yo, if you already know what we need, why you asking me? I'm telling you, sometimes I feel like she just be calling me or texting me looking for the smoke. Like for real. Alright, anyway, alright, my bad. I'm getting hella off topic. Let's go. Let's get in the game.
Good. I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, y'all, I'm about to get real quiet. I mean, I'll respond to your chats and stuff like that, and you know how it be. But I'm gonna focus on this real quick. Let's see, 220, 250, we good. Completed.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
Okay. I appreciate that.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Alright, finally speak to Gunnar Weston. Okay. Is that where he went? Is that why he's not maintaining the store no more? The gunsmith in the store, whatever you want to call it? Not gunsmith. What the hell do you call these people? Maybe it is a gunsmith. Armorsmith? Swordsmith? I know I ain't got. I gotta upgrade this armor that I'm wearing, but I don't. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. I got the basic carbon, but who the hell needs carbon anymore?
That be all?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
So long.
So long. Oh, it's time for me to change my ship. I got some new stuff I want to try out. Let's see. That's not it. It should be on here somewhere. Helheim, is that it? Shouldn't that change? Snake bite.
That it?
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next we meet.
Valkyrie still looks better. But I had it, so I might as well just use it.
Let's go.
Alright, finally speak to Gunnar in Western Gloucestershire. I can't even pronounce. Bro, you gotta be from here to understand that shit. Where's it at? I think this is it. Yeah. And he said he's located where the Avon and Thames River meet. Okay, Thames and alright, so right here. So he's gotta be somewhere right here. Well, he could be here, here, or right here in the middle. Just gonna put a waypoint here. Man, that shit's at the west side of the town, man. That's where I was going. I thought it was gonna take me to the river. Yo, Katana, welcome.
Have a look, Sunan. There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, over here. Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Bavendine da, with Maisy Greeley.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mama Dad carried Devin Gillid and Anun. Cannon have drews me.
Bridget Ma and Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilydd. A Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
What language
So
was
the
that?
elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us money.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
How are you, Katana? Is everything okay?
There is the Elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Have I wronged you? I'm here only for the wedding. Where I come from, we do not poison the well of friendship so swiftly.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks. Only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Oh, I'm good. I just sold another house today. I'm good. Money in the bank. I'm good.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man.
Thank
He
you.
speaks
I appreciate
highly
that.
of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to
I'm
attend
just,
to.
you know, I'm happy because, you know,
With
this
so many
this house has been on the
thieves
market
and
for
fangs on the path, a fellow may
6
fall
months.
in God's service.
I didn't think it was gonna sell, honestly.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
You
Oh, that's not true. I knew it would sell. I didn't think it would take this long.
cut down in its prime without even the memory
But a lot of it was,
warm
like,
thighs and cider to
underbids.
sustain him in the afterlife.
You know, and I had a
By
specific
my
number
honor,
that I
shall
wouldn't
not
take
rest
for it.
until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though it deigned joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
No, just a little under. So, but I'm satisfied.
Samhain.
It's pretty rare in my case that someone actually buys the my house exactly for for what I wanted. But I still make a good profit, so I'm not worried about it.
These pagans too much.
I mean, it has
This is the
happened. I
first
have
thing
I have
wrong
had
when
people
entered. Fires
buy
and magic,
my asking price.
spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
they will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king.
So, like, he's a prophet or
Is
something?
this
they think?
man not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch?
You
or
know
turn
he
my
was-
back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant
that's
your
funny.
greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from? Spell the swine! That was close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Cunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities. Go!
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Grievo.
I think I made out something when she said. I think she said odd, something about south to the Griever. It's like she's just speaking broken English. But you know, it's kind of weird because you know people who speak English don't know what they sound like to foreigners. You know, if we could actually hear through foreigner ears what we sound like, it'd probably be so broken up. It's crazy. I would like to understand that though.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Cunan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull.
Sounds like Sam's
you
language.
invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel ysbrydon and creatures of the Vale.
Creatures
The
of
bag
the
for
Veil.
treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, praying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Luft. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Luft.
Oh, they're talking about
the
Halloween.
Spirit who sings for cake
Or
and
maybe what's
ale.
going to become
And
Halloween.
You cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll
Knock
keep
on
this
doors is
covering,
Mary Lou.
but even a knife to my throat cannot make me sing on command.
Shit.
Gunnar, if no one else... Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louid. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high.
Mari Luid haunts my door?
They both sound good.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mari Luid. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cakes to turn you in.
Young Shoto, what's going on, bro? Welcome. So, with that tournament you're about to enter, that's in Vegas, right?
From my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Oh, that was luck, because I missed that first part.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors, victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what's free? Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of...
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar. My cakes.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that Halloween was a pagan festival type thing. Pagan. And yet, Americans, well, America itself is a Christian country, and we celebrate a pagan holiday. Christmas too. Well, Christians adopted into their religion, but originally Christmas was a pagan holiday, and it meant something totally different too. All right, find Gunner's whereabouts. Really? Just hope he's in this area somewhere.
I need your eyes, my friend.
What did you say?
Gunnar!
I said, clock here. Take your gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Mongrel!
Oh, we ain't supposed to be jumping this dude. We don't jump. Go ahead, Gunner.
We should be burning alive.
Oh, he's put a wrestling move in there.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Is that the people's elbow? The Rock? Gunner getting his ass whooped. Oh, Gunner got his ass whooped.
Four spears! My leg!
Oh, I'm getting my ass whooped.
Univalis Macallon.
Oh, that's been done. Waiting on the results. How'd you do?
Keep your brawls to the other side of the river.
I mean, if you're waiting on results, that means you don't know. Never mind. Well, how do you think you did?
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gwenny, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
I'll give me strength.
My mam Modron is known am a humor towish gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tempter's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a
I think they're pretty decent, even though I have to deal with campy people. Oh, that sucks.
Join us. The lab will be easy pickings.
Hold on. Got that glare coming in.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearths and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
God, I hate this game.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Come, lad. The leader in Gloucester should hold more meat than that.
Oh, that is ridiculous. You know, I only won this game once.
Come on, lad. Show the dame your mettle.
Come on. Always the first one. Wow, fuck this game, bro. I hate this. I hate this stupid game they be playing. They force you, man. Only once I've won this game. That's ridiculous.
Good effort, Tefner. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of the Christ.
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees the value in both.
A toast, then. To Elderman Coonan! Joyous and
The reason why I picked it, the reason why I picked that was Noble, is because on the episode, because of Vikings, the show. I don't know if y'all watch, but they sacrifice. Well, they didn't always do this. They only did it on a special occasion, and it wasn't what these guys are talking about. It was for an upcoming war between another tribe, and then they ended up sacrificing a couple people that volunteered. So they didn't force anybody to do it. They all volunteered, and they all thought it was an incredible honor to do so. Shit, crazy. And you could just choose to die. Like that's, I don't know if that's just crazy or what exactly do they feel when they just decide, but like, okay, this is something that I'll die for. I could die for this. Like, what does that even feel like?
generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevgar. May he wear the horns head high.
I wonder if he chose this on his own or did somebody get in his ear.
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though.
Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an ass, do not deny it. And I for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's ass. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Not gay nice.
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. To be honest with y'all. Like, I know this game is supposed to be inclusive. You know, and that you could play either as a female Eivor or a male Eivor. But I kind of want them to discriminate. Now, like, hear me out, though. Like what I mean when I say that is, I kind of feel like the whole reason why they allow these dialogues in the game, even if you're playing as a male Eivor, is because they want to be inclusive. They don't want gay people who play this game to feel like, well, there's storylines only for straight people. I understand that completely, bro, but as a straight man, I don't want to always have a storyline. And when I'm playing as a male character, and the guy, I'm not saying that the guy opposite of me is gay, but his dialogue is that for someone for unisex. Like he's talking to me as if he's talking to a female Eivor. You know what I mean? And I don't like that. I don't necessarily like that, to be honest. It makes me feel some type of way. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Like, if I went outside and I had dudes hitting on me, like constantly, you know, I would honestly feel some type of way about that shit. Like, if I have to keep telling a gay dude, yo, I'm not interested, or yo, I don't go that way, I would feel some type of way, bro. I mean, you know, gladly that doesn't happen to me in real life, but it's happening a lot in this game to where it raises an eyebrow. Like, how much is too much of inclusivity? Because I know everybody wants to be PC and everything, and nobody wants to hurt each other's feelings. I'm not that dude, really. I understand feelings, but I'm really not that dude. I tend to speak very bluntly about things. And if I do hurt people's feelings, it's not my intention. It's just the way I speak. But anyways. Sorry, I rant. I know.
People are sleeping.
Really?
More ale to seal our friendship? This way. Look out for the black sow.
What's he
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
This better not turn into some weird shit on
Silly
everything.
words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Where are we going, bro?
Here we are. Right inside
Anime
here.
guy, what's going on, bro? Agreed.
Tevder! Tevder!
This dude better not jump out naked or some shit.
Hefter! Where are you?
On the gay stuff? Oh. Yeah. I actually had a debate with a gay dude who thought I was homophobic. Like, that's like they jump. Like, they go straight to that shit. If you have anything negative to say, you're homophobic. Like, I know what's in my heart, you know? And there's no hate in my heart. Not like that. I mean, be who you want to be. But just because, you know, I speak out against certain things you may do or how you may act, don't mean I hate you. Just means I got an issue with it, that's all. But I do understand being PC and having to hold your tongue to make somebody else feel better. And I can also understand where people might think it's not my problem to watch how you feel, you know, to ask and see, well, how would this make you feel if I said this? Like, why would I do that? That it limits yourself. It limits you, you know.
Hell's
but then,
breath.
You know, but then again, I'm not going around calling everybody, you know, the F word, like, you know, faggot. You know, I'm not going around calling people that. Just like I wouldn't want people going around saying the N-word, you know? I feel like it's just levels to it, you know?
After, are you here?
I also took offense to the LGBTQ whatever community. They tried to make it seem like that the word faggot was on par with the N-word. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Kefta's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Like, they reach it tough now. Am I still? Oh, I'm okay. I'm hungover a little bit. That's why it's looking like that. Again, if anybody in here is, you know, on the other side, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just talking what I know, what I feel.
The spot has been broken and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
This god's throat!
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come out of there!
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Hey, he was all too quick to kill me. He must be involved. Fighting while drunk.
Preso!
Alright, find this creature mode on. That's vague. So he could either be here or over here.
God's justice awaits, coward!
I need to get out, find some place to use sonar.
Hands tacky with old
Oh, it's full of news. I like both. I like all type of music, really. Country, rock, hip hop, R&B, old school, new school. If it gets in my ear, I like it pretty much. Okay, so Mother works as a healer near the river separating Gloucester Street. Alright, so I'll look down here first. Really? I don't have the... Oh, there it is. Here. No, that's gonna take forever.
Best of Milo.
Really? Why do we still have this mask on? Okay, I see. Alright, let me read this again. Modern works as a healer near the river separating. That's hella vague, bro. What the hell? Let's go here. could be this, actually. Separating Gloucester Street. It could be this area. I mean, it's separating. Maybe it means separating from itself. Or it could mean separating from Oxenfordshire. Or Grand, like I said, it's vague. If he ain't over here, we'll check that way. Back that way. That's ridiculous, though.
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah, he's not down here. Hopefully he's somewhere here, in this area. Can you send me a TikTok? I don't have TikTok. I don't really be on that social media stuff like that. I'm a grown ass man. Yeah. Yeah, you can send it to my PSN, yeah. I'll check it out. Okay, let's see. And I really hope this dude is here. If he's not here, I'm just gonna YouTube it or Google it, because I really don't have the patience right now to just be trying to search it for myself.
Go, Sudan.
He's over here.
There's Modan up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a
Rams, you mean daddy.
Mixed to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it
It's
into
okay,
my
we
drink
make
last
mistakes.
night.
You mean daddy.
The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, They can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollandridge. Find me there later.
Alright. His cottage is in the eastern part of... Not even gonna try to say it. So somewhere over here. We'll set our waypoint for... Wait. Oh, so that says Shree, and this is the whole of the Shire, so the eastern part. It is on a lake near the crossing of the Cherwell and Grey House River. It is on a lake. This could be it. Wait, crossing the Great Ouse Rivers. Near the crossing. Oh wait, was I wrong on my directions? So this is the Great Ouse River. It says his cottage is in the eastern part of... It is on a lake near the crossing. This is the Thames. This is the Great Ouse. Okay. So here, I guess. Oh, I guess I was looking in the wrong direction.
The toll is off.
My bad. Directionally challenged. Main story. No side missions in this game. All the missions are main story. Yeah.
must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw. Just as Modron said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Ignite the sky.
Aelwyn said the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
Yes, another joins the throng. Another.
I missed on purpose. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Let there be cacophony. One more. One more. They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind? Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. This dagger is placed upside down. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones. Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this. Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes, such that a wedded pair can sup broth together. Which charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Cooth-Lodrin? Very well. I thank you, Halwyn, but this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Cooth-Lodrin. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. see you, old friend. I can see Modron ahead. How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Tefder.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodren, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefder and myself.
Cuth Lodren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor. This forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. Do you think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sort.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes. Cuth Lodren, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Show me what lies ahead. I should be cautious around here.
Great comfort.
That is Tefder's voice. So he lives. That must be where Gwylim is hiding.
Don't forget to write!
First time being killed by a regular NPC in a minute. I'm getting tired, bro. I don't know why. I slept pretty good. I know, man. I lost some points off of that one, bro. I just ran in there just thinking I should have just gutted them all, but you know, sometimes it happens. Them big dudes with them heavy throws, man, it takes a lot of health, and I keep forgetting that. And they put me way the fuck back here? Stupid ass game. Fucking do some stupid shit like that. I swear to God, developers, they be doing the dumbest shit to make you just want to punch them in the fucking face when you see them. Like, remember that time I died outside the thieves camp and you put me way the fuck like 20 miles away? Made me take my goddamn horse who don't like to sprint all the way. I'll punch me in the face for that shit, bro. Inconveniencing me like that. If I die, spawn me outside that bitch. Don't put me 20 miles away.
Guards here are vigilant.
Of course they won't let me see. I'm gonna just do the same thing I'm doing. Go in here and kill who I can.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Nainu. Thank you, Fairy.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives.
That bitch tossing me like that.
Hey, this one! Devil take you! Get the dog down!
That must be where Bailey's hiding.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. We're under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tevdir.
Then he should demand it back. Shit saleshaunch you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Coonan is meeting his end in the Wicker Man at the end of the Samhain celebrations.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. His lord had been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you. When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death. I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in
Game
his
of Thrones
glory.
reference, the many-faced gods.
Changed you, Tefter.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
Why? Damn. Why would I try? Oh my God, this game. It's not even the big thing. It's the little things in this game that just piss you off. Because little things ain't supposed to be happening in games like this.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Coonan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once. The boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin.
True.
Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to his wounds?
So I knew he was trying to kill me too quick.
But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop.
He didn't want to give me due process.
Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
Kill him, duh. Expose him? What's the point of exposing him? Well, I guess killing him isn't the best option. I guess exposing him would be the best option, yeah.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as
Unless he asks for
Rhiannon.
forgiveness.
Thank you, Modern. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Coonan before the festival's end.
If I kill him without exposing his secrets, it just looked like I killed another one of their leaders. Well, even if I bring this dude back alive. So if I had it my way, I would expose him then kill him. You know, I wouldn't just expose him and leave it to his people. I would just expose him and then kill him myself. That's just my prerogative. I mean, that's just what I do. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and leave it right here. I'm getting tired. Probably gonna take a nap, man, for real, or probably just go to bed altogether. I don't know what the hell is going on. But that's what I'm about to do. I appreciate everyone for coming through. I will be streaming again tomorrow around the same time. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Assassin's Creed or not, but who knows? I might do some GTA. I don't know. But I will be streaming tomorrow around the same time. So yeah, good night. Good night, Katana. And with that, guys, stay true. Peace.